I am the co-founder with Haley Royal of Cinematography for Actors. I'm Indiana. And we are here today with the amazing Boomcaster team. Is it Hari or Harry?
Hari is the founder, but I am Marcus.
Wait. You weren't on my list.
I know. We swapped out.
But you gave us an HDMI cable yesterday.
I know.
So that's fine.
Hari is behind the camera, and he's the man.
Hey. How do you say your last name?
dePaula Krishna.
The coolest last name of all time. It's like dePaula Krishna. It. It's just
for
like
president.
It's sick for president, for mayor of Boomcaster, town of Boomcaster.
That's it.
There we go.
But he put me on camera because he thought that maybe you and I could have a more interesting conversation. I guess.
I don't know. He has the cool last name. I'm just kidding. It's a roast. It's a roast. Okay. I don't know anything except that you guys are an awesome team and really cool, and I feel connected to you because you gave us cables and you look cool and you're using like black magic stuff.
Yes.
We were brought here with. What is Boomcaster?
Boomcaster is a cloud studio recording service that allows you to record full fidelity up to 4K for up to 10 people. And it is way better than the other options that we're used to using for like doing conferencing stuff.
Yeah.
But then you can take it in post-production and make a full-on film if you want to. The thing that I'm excited that I feel like I don't see enough people doing is using Boomcaster for screen reads.
Okay, cool.
And stuff like that. Script, when you sit down and read scripts. But you can also live stream. So if you wanted to do a sit-down dramatic reading and live stream it up to YouTube, there's live stream built into Boomcaster as well.
Tell me what it takes to get set up. If I'm a filmmaker that's like looking to start my own podcast or looking to screen read or looking to switch out from another system that we won't name names of.
Right.
What is the entry level need to get into that?
Yeah, well, you can do a free trial. How many days is free trial?
2 weeks.
2 days?
Amazing. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, not days.
Your boss is gonna fire you after this.
Well, that's the thing. I don't actually work for Boomcaster. I'm just a really good. I'm a user. I'm a Boomcaster user.
This is a live testimonial.
Yes.
I love this.
I'm the one who actually gets to use it for my clients.
Yeah.
And stuff, so.
Okay, yeah. So entry level is like trial, test it out.
Yep.
What do you need to set it up and everything? Like
all you need is Chrome or Edge browser and a decent computer that's at least 3 years old or something like that, an internet connection.
And how are you using as a user? How are you using it with your clients?
Right. So my clients, I tend to do more business podcasts, but I did get to do some stuff for some theatrical organizations recently. And so we were able to live stream some dramatic readings of plays.
Wow, cool.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to use Boomcaster for that. But for my clients, the stuff that I do with businesses is just talking heads videos.
Oh, yay. John's here delivering iced coffee. And I switched it so we could look like divided in the Boomcaster things. I thought it was fun. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yes. So I will usually send a microphone out to important people and have them interviewed by my clients. And then I will take the full fidelity recordings and then edit them together in post-production for.
Oh, and how old is Boomcaster?
I think it's about 3 years old. I've been using him for 2 years.
Amazing.
And Hari's been continually updating and adding features that I ask him to selfishly.
That's important.
But it's stuff to make it. That's the other thing is I feel like the stuff that he's added in the user interface makes it easy, not just for the guests, but for the producers like me as well and the hosts.
That's so cool. What was the reason you started using Boomcaster?
I have used all of the other platforms, including the regular just web meeting platforms.
Yeah.
And there was either a quality issue that I ran into or a reliability issue where I would lose a guest or I would drop out and completely lose the recording. Yeah. Or the live stream. And I don't know what Hari's done, but somehow he's made it the most reliable that I've been able to use. I know some of the other ones have gotten better too. But the reliability factor and then the support that he gives. Like whenever I have a problem, I get in their chat on the website and they respond almost immediately.
We love good support.
Yes.
Okay, what's the pin?
This is for my son. He's on the autism spectrum.
Oh, so, amazing. Yes. That's so
15.
Defined normal.
Yes.
I love that.
I don't think there is a normal.
I don't think so either. There's so many different types of people in the world. And we, Cinematography for Actors, we focus on, we work with the disabled film community as well.
Very cool.
And it's our favorite community only because we have so many stories that have not been told before,
Yes.
and we're getting new ways of visually seeing things,
Yes.
or auditory, like the way things are recorded, or ideas that those filmmakers have. And it's been like a world opening experience for us over the past year of working with these filmmakers.
Yes.
And a lot of them are on the spectrum, and it's really, really cool to see what stories they're creating, whether through animation and just drawing, or like actually capturing things with the camera that we wouldn't even shoot like that frame or think about it, you know.
Absolutely.
And there's such a world for that. So I love that. That's so wonderful.
I'm really hoping my son will be able to work with me in editing at some point.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Right now, he doesn't
he'll
care.
have all these ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that so much. And so how did you and Hari meet?
We met actually through a mutual friend who's at the Captivate booth here.
Aw.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people here I'm getting to meet face to face.
That's so
in person.
cool.
Yeah. Danny recommended. Danny, I can't remember his last name, but he's at Captivate.
Okay.
He said, hey, you should check out Boomcaster, and I did. And I'm like, I love this.
We're swapping over.
Yeah. He hooked me up with Hari, and then Hari and I have done some live streams and stuff too. And
Great.
yeah.
So we need to switch over to Boomcaster is what I'm hearing. So Haley,
Yes.
that added to our to-do list. We got to switch over to Boomcaster.
And we have a discount code going right now too.
Oh,
so it's
amazing.
75% off for attendees here.
75% off for attendees.
For 3 months.
So if I'm live
$5 a
streaming
month.
this,
I don't know. Hari, do we want to give the people tuning into the live stream the discount code or not? Or is it just for people
there's
here?
only 3 people right now,
Okay.
but it'll be posted later.
Let's do PM24,
Okay.
PM24.
and it gives them 75% off
Yeah.
for 3 months on anything.
Hell yeah. Can I post it to our Instagram
Yes,
too?
and it expires Thursday at midnight.
Okay. You heard it here.
Okay. So PM24, use the discount code PM24 at boomcaster.com.
Expires Thursday at
Expires
midnight,
Thursday.
so you better get on that,
Yes.
or else you're. But thank you so
I
much
like
for
this
joining.
question.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too. So thank you so much for joining us. Hari, can you come? Because we want
Yes,
to know
we
who
need
the
to see
face
Hari.
is of the company as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is Hari.
He's the man.
dePaula Krishna.
Very nice.
She
And
did it right.
yeah, and so now at like future conventions, people will feel familiar to come up to you both and be like,
Fantastic.
I saw you like the Boomcaster. Because what we're gonna do is, yes, we're live streaming to like a small number of people, but we're also gonna cut all of these blocks down and post them on the podcast platform
Nice.
so that people
Beautiful.
can learn about like what we're doing here. It's our
I
first
love it.
time at a podcast convention, so
Well,
more to
welcome.
come. Thank you so much. I feel we can remove this bar
That's
now.
right.
And the divide is
I
gone.
need to move.
Exactly. Thanks everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you.